Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of TOC Town. We're here with
Ava Smith.
of Royal View Travel, and we are here to discuss, of course, travel. So we are
Mhm.
updating you on what's going on for the season, for the week. This is our advice as professional planners and certified travelers, some ins and outs on what to do, when to do, and how to do it. So Ava and I have been at it for a while, so we have a few things to say.
Yes,
And
we do. We have quite
well,
a bit to say.
yeah, because you just came back from Indiana. You said we're gonna do a mall segment, but let us know how your
Mhm.
your your day went yesterday. You were traveling a lot.
Yeah, first I take care of, pets and dogs and animals and stuff like that. And then I'm actually working on a trip for a group that is going into Paris, France. And they're all excited. Everybody got their down payment in, and they're actually going to stay at the K&K Hotel in Paris, and which is right in the center of all the attractions. And so I had to go to Maryville, Indiana, to meet with the group leader. And believe it or not, she did my hair complimentary, free, because she's a
She's looking kind of
professional.
cute, y'all. So
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so, we just talked about their future trip to Paris, but me myself had to take a trip to get to her house. So it took me a couple hours to get there, through the traffic and all. But there's a mall out there that
yeah,
I
I was
didn't know
like, do
existed.
tell, do tell.
Yeah. So guess what? I
Hmm?
didn't even get a chance to go to the mall
No.
because because next time I go there, I have to pick up Lady Nick, and then we both can go to
Oh
the mall.
yes, this is a blogosphere moment, y'all. We headed to the mall. It's the holidays. We have to shop and
Yes,
celebrate.
that's right. We gotta shop. So, so that's pretty much what I did yesterday. But I still like just yearn to stay at the Waldorf Astoria here in Chicago. How about you, Lady Nick?
Yes, and in fact, not only that, I was just like, now they just featured a new owner for the one in New York. So
Oh,
isn't that the one they used for the movie Coming to America?
yes, it
Okay,
is.
you know what?
Yeah, we need to go fly out there for a
Yes,
weekend.
yes. We'll
Hmm.
spend the weekend day, but we may give our viewers and podcast listeners a glimpse on what happened in the Waldorf Astoria. I gotta learn how to pronounce
Yes.
that. Blah, blah, blah.
Waldorf, or is it Waldorf Astoria? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But it's a beautiful, magnificent, historical timepiece, and
Yes.
we visited the one in Chicago, but definitely we need to stay there overnight to have the full experience.
I totally agree. Totally agree. And my husband, he just got back from Israel
Awesome.
for the second time this year. But there is a hotel in Israel, but actually it's right off of Jordan. It's called Pick,
Okay.
Movenpic, and it's right in Jordan. And that hotel is absolutely magnificent.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We will have the link for Royal View Travel, so that Lady Ava can go ahead and book your accommodations for your trip to Israel. She just came from back from Colorado, so we found a new hot
Yeah.
spot there. You were talking about last time,
Oh, yeah.
Red
Red
Rocks.
Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very
So
close to Denver.
okay.
Less about a 30-minute drive, and you can literally go to a mountain, kind of like a lookout mountain. And
See, we're
hey,
not
and
gonna send you.
also the Embassy Suites in Denver, Colorado, off of Hampton Inn, they're doing a whole new upgrade. Okay, so they're going to be running specials there at Embassy Suites because they'll have the upgrade done by, I believe, January. And so I'm looking forward to staying there again because the
That's a
rooms are
good
going to be
getaway
beautiful.
getaway gift for, when you've been working through the holidays, for, November, December, start the new year off with a good getaway, so Embassy Suites, you said, should be
Yeah.
running specials. So definitely get in touch with your certified travel agent to hook up the arrangements. We want to have you in
Yes,
great
definitely.
places and have great stays in cities throughout the world. So we're only here to
Yeah,
help.
totally.
Yeah, but we have a lot to
Yes,
discuss.
only here to help. And then, not to
Right.
mention my Haiti connection.
Woohoo! They have a new Best
Yes.
Western in Haiti, in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Really?
They have a new airport in Okap, so that's another segment that we're going to be doing for the Caribbean Life podcast. I'm looking forward to starting that in 2015. So,
I look forward to that one.
Right, I'm excited about the industry that is just booming. We're part of Team Explosion. So we're doing this in conjunction with other travel agents that we work with. So it's not just Ava and myself, but we have other people on our team, and we look forward to recruiting more travel agents to take advantage of this awesome industry. So one of the reasons why we do this podcast and vlog and send you pictures back from our travel, is that we want you to benefit from our small business experience and take advantage of not only just a tax break, but find your purpose and plan your life for adventure, for something new. Write a book.
Yes.
Cook a new recipe.
The word. Adventure.
We're just want to speak into people's
lives. Bring it to your own home. Make some falafel.
Hello. I will come over if you make some falafel. Mediterranean dishes are my stuff.
Oh man, Lady Nick, I think. Wait, the time before the last time we were together, you took us to a Mediterranean restaurant in Hyde Park. We did a little bit of a staycation, and that was exciting because you ordered food I never seen before.
I know, right? I had to walk Lady Ava through each ingredient. It's just beans, seasoned differently. I have come from a Haitian and African background, so a lot of my upbringing has been definitely multicultural and international. So check out our blog. You can find links to it in toctown.com. I forgot the name of the restaurant that quick. I know it's Mediterranean something, but it's definitely pictures on our blog if people want to head over there. If they're
I forgot the name of it.
I know, but we'll have a link to our blog in TOC Town, so people can definitely check it out during the holidays. If you're passing through Chicago, this is a definitely must-eat stop. Definitely. So.
Yeah, and it's definitely a stop outside of fried chicken, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and cornbread.
We love our soul food people, but you know what? We got a diverse menu within our crew. So, okay, so let's start talking about a few subjects I wanted to cover for this podcast. We're going to be discussing a few things, definitely with a lot of things going on in the travel industry. One thing I just want to emphasize for people to not panic. And the other thing is the biggest threat or challenge, let's put it that way, to our human existence is actually staying hydrated. Staying well hydrated and making sure you get your sleep and your rest. So one of the things that I did feature in one of our blogs is trying a lemon mint tea. So we've been having a new garden experience this summer, and when I say like you drink 1 cup, I've tested on 2 other people and it had the same effect. Literally, when they had it before they went to sleep, it was a calm atmosphere, because I'm all about creating a nice, pleasant environment within your home or studio. And me. But they drank the cup. You drank a cup of that sucker, you are out for the night. You are not waking up.
So what does the tea have?
It's just lemon. It's a lemon mint. It's a mint plant with a lemon
Okay.
flavor already in there, and we grew it in the backyard. And we were
Okay.
like, okay, we're trying different flavors and stuff, and it turns out it's a natural muscle relaxer. So whenever
Oh.
I tell people, like, advise them to drink this, it's like, don't
Mhm.
drive anywhere or don't be headed out for the night, because literally it's going to put you in a state of
Mm.
complete relaxation.
Relaxation, huh?
Yes, and it's organic.
Wow.
I'm all about, drug free,
Mhm.
alcohol free. I don't want to be
Corn
passed
free.
out. Yeah, corn syrup free. Right.
Right.
So the stuff that we recommend, we definitely try. But that's something that you should try
Okay.
too,
I
Lady
thought maybe
Ava.
you make your own. Is there a certain brand, or do you make it
No,
yourself?
right. We make it ourselves. We grew the plant. I'm gonna send some to
Ooh.
your house. Don't worry. I'm
Oh,
gonna
please do.
before the winter hits, I need to send a cup to you, because I think we're down to the last little bit. As the garden is transitioning for the season.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my favorite now. Like,
Oh, well, maybe we can meet up downtown Chicago,
oh
or
yeah.
maybe somewhere in Galena, or maybe in Indiana, or
Hello.
all those places you like to go, and we can have our lemon mint tea as long as we don't have to wake up and do anything the next day.
I'm game for that. I am so. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in for our next chief artisan traveling moment and see where we show up with our lemon mint tea.
Yes, our lemon mint